It's like weighing your shirt down a little.
Literally, it's trying to get me naked. Shit.
Trying to undress you for freaky microphone.
For real.
I was so shy. Like I don't know how
When
to
we
start it.
yeah. How do the ears look? Fine.
They're really cute.
Okay.
My little reindeer, my little Rudolph.
Rudolph. Should put extra blush on.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
yeah, welcome back to another episode of Bestie Banter.
Yes. Hi, guys.
We're wearing our
little Christmas
paraphernalia today.
Christmas decor.
Yeah, this is like squishing my head. So if I
Can't think.
Yeah, if I can't think, it's because it's cutting circulation off my brain.
It's cutting your thoughts off.
It's cutting off my thoughts.
Oh, look, that's you.
Oh yeah, literally Mean Girls. I'm cosplaying Mean Girls right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
I
wearing
have my little reindeer antlers.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
I'm Rudolph. I'm Rudolph as of today.
Yeah, because Christmas is literally on Thursday?
In like 2 days.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Wednesday/Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Christmas Eve is
Christmas
Wednesday. Time. Oh, that's the day we're going to upload.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh, that's perfect.
Little cozy Christmas Eve
Merry
episode.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, y'all.
Everything. Or Happy Hanukkah or type shit.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays as a whole.
Yeah. I'm kind of upset that it's not snowing though. It was snowing a little bit today and I was so excited at work. Because, my last hot take,
right,
I said, I love the snow and I'm tired of acting like I don't like the snow.
Yeah.
Kill me. Shoot me. So today...
No, I think the temperature was supposed to go up. So I don't think it's going to snow.
I know, I checked it.
Damn. Christmas ruined.
I know. This is not a Christmas miracle. It's not. But I was so excited because I started seeing a little bit of snow and I'm like, oh my god, fine. I just feel so working and then looking out the window and seeing snow. I'm like, I just keep working. I'm like, I'm so happy.
Yeah, that motivates you.
Yeah, it literally makes me so fucking happy. I don't know. I know why, but it's crazy that it makes me so happy. I love the snow.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of sad that it's not gonna snow for Christmas. I remember when being little, and it would always snow it was always snowy, and it was just the most beautiful thing ever. And going to my tia's house after the day of Christmas, so we would all take our presents and stuff, and we'd all play and eat recalentado, and it was such a beautiful moment.
I love mi recalentado.
Literally, me too.
I feel like it's always so much fun. Especially as a kid. I feel like now they're kind of low key boring. I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like as a kid, especially for Christmas, everyone used to come over our house, my mom's, my nieces and stuff would play. We would play with all of our little toys and stuff. Yeah. I would just be so jealous, low key though, because I would steal my nieces things. I'm like, oh my god, they got better gifts than me, because they were the babies.
Yeah.
So, they would get good shit.
Oh.
But yeah, it was always fun.
What's your a memory, a specific memory of a toy that you remember, or a specific Christmas?
Oh my god, I remember. I feel like I don't remember a lot of actual dolls and toys, because I feel like my parents would just kind of buy us stuff throughout the year, would spoil us.
Period.
But I remember I used to love. Did you ever watch Atrévete a Soñar? The novela?
A little girl with a backpack?
No, it was not. They were older kids. They were kind of maybe high school. They were in la prepa and shit.
I've heard it. Wow.
Bro, I used to love. So the first time that I went to Mexico, for me remembering, I was 8. They passed the novela in Mexico first, and then it came out here a year or two later. But I had already watched the whole thing in Mexico,
right?
Or not the whole thing, but I had already watched some clips of it. And when they passed it here, I was obsessed with it, bro. Me and my sisters, we learned all the dances.
That's so cute.
We loved all the songs. So for Christmas, my parents got us the CDs.
That's so
and
cute.
The movie, and I remember dancing in the basement with my sisters and my nieces. It was so much fun.
Your crew.
Yeah, literally. So
do you remember any of the songs? Sing it for us.
Not right now. No free concert, sorry, y'all. But
comment down below if you guys want a video first.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll send y'all private ones. No, I can't think of any right now, but I remember the characters. It was a really good novela. But
yeah, I feel like I've heard of it because you told me about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it. And then I remember one time I got the airport. You guys remember the commercials? I'm saying you guys because
we have a production.
Girl.
We have an intern.
Yeah.
You want to show yourself to the camera?
Or to her.
Yeah. Come on, show yourself.
Come say hi.
This is our production.
Why am I waving?
This is our intern.
We got
This is our
Bibi.
That's my little sister, y'all.
Yes.
Subscribe to her channels right here on the screen. Thank you. Shout out to Bibi for being our production girl.
Her socials right here.
Thank you.
In the description down below.
Down below.
Yep.
Yeah. You were saying, do you remember airbrush?
Oh yeah. So I would always see like commercials on like Nick and stuff of like different little gadgets that like they would sell or like toys, I guess. But there was this like airbrush kind of like kit, and like you would put markers in, and there was like different stencils, and you would just like airbrush them, and like it would like.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, like the thing would airbrush the markers, like
on paper.
What I mean?
On paper?
Yeah, on paper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
so that was also one of my favorites.
Graffiti type shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
You're a vandalizer.
No, literally.
They're prepping vandalizers.
Yeah, that got me into my little graffiti era.
That's so cute.
But yeah, that was one of my favorites too. One of the few that I remember, or one of the many that I remember.
Did you ever believe Santa Claus existed for real? Like, did your parents have that little lie?
I think for a while. I mean, I don't know. As a kid, I feel like did y'all never like think that it was real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You did too?
Yeah, I did too.
Period.
Yeah, because I'm like, I feel like all kids do it up until they're like, I don't know, like 7.
6, 7. I don't know because I mean,
I honestly can't remember what age I like stopped believing in like Santa.
Yeah. Because you had a lot of older sisters, so like, did they keep that? Like,
that's true.
Keep you believing in it?
But I feel like also because I had nieces, younger nieces, it's like
that's true.
I was in between.
Right.
I was in between.
You were still safe. You were in the sweet spot.
And then when I found out, or like when I realized that like Santa wasn't like real, it was like so hard for me to like keep it going, you know?
What do you mean, like for your secret?
Like for me to like keep it a secret, yeah. Se va a salir. Yeah.
How did you realize that Santa Claus was like in school that people told you like Santa Claus is not real?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
But I feel like there were some kids that like would like make comments like that, and I would feel kind of like dumb because I'm like, oh my god, like why am I still believing in Santa? Like
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like you feel like you're supposed to be like grown up and like not believing in it.
Trying
anymore.
to be cool.
Yeah,
like,
trying to be cool. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh
But I don't know. What about you? Like, do you remember like an age where you like stopped?
I think I was probably like around like I think I was a little bit older, like because I remember there was a time where I was like, okay, yeah, like Santa Claus is not real anymore. By the way, he's not real
anymore.
Because you're my little sister. You still believe in Santa or no? Okay. We're safe.
Right.
We're safe. I remember like believing in him, obviously, and then because I remember
my ears,
you knocked yourself out. I remember like going to like on Christmas Eve, we would go to my tia's house and we would celebrate Christmas Eve over there, and then we would spend like midnight turning into Christmas Day over there as well. So we would come home super late, like at 2-3 in the morning, and then by the time we came home from my tia's house, the presents were onto the tree. So I'm like, there's no fucking way Santa's not real, because who the fuck else would be putting the gifts under the tree, right? And then I remember like I realized later on that my dad before we left to my tia's house, we were getting in the car and my dad would he would se tardaba un poquito, and I thought he was still getting ready or getting his wallet, but he was like putting the gifts under the tree.
Yeah, he was quick with it.
He was quick. He was slick. He was so quick with it, and I remember that. And then I just remember that being like, it's my dad that's putting them under the tree before we go. Cute. And it was so cute how like they keep that little like magic. I think that's so cute. And I remember being like getting home and being like, I did want this doll. Like I did want this. I remember being like,
so you guys would open them like when you got home?
Yeah.
At like 3 in the morning? God damn.
Yeah. And then like going to sleep and be like, I have gifts to look up to. Like, I'm feeling like, yeah,
I love that.
So fun. And then one time, I think I was like, but I remember finding my Christmas gift in my mom's room, a Game Boy. And I remember being like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Wait, what's a Game Boy?
It's like a DS, a Nintendo DS. It like flips open. It was like a Game Boy is like half of it. It's like really small. It's like a little like square, and it opens también, and you could like play
games on it.
Yeah.
What the hell? I feel like I need to see it for me to remember, but like I feel like never
would have seen. I feel like we've seen it before, but
probably.
Yeah, we used to have Game Boys. And right now, Andres is addicted. Like he's back. I want to get a
Switch so bad.
I have a Switch.
Oh, you did tell me. You should bring it so we can play.
I should do that. Wait, I'm sorry. Keeping it, we're keeping it safe. We're keeping it safe. Not that kind of switch.
Right.
So yeah, like one time I found a Game Boy in Mom's room, and I'm like, what is this? Like,
what's this weird?
I'm trying to, like, did I just catch something going on?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so then I'm like, okay, Santa Claus is not real. It's my parents.
Yeah.
Right. And then every year my mom would like, so she would sign us up for this like Christmas party that was like in downtown, kind of like midtown, and it was like this really big. It was like this really huge event where.
It was like in a warehouse.
Yeah, it was like a huge warehouse, like a huge salon. Era como un salon, and they had like, they would give you a big bag of presents, and then you would also like get your face painted. You would decorate cookies. You would take a picture with Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
You would sit at a table with like a lot of other little stranger kids, and stranger things. And you would say, I feel like other people have that are gonna watch this. Like, I feel like you guys have been, because I remember a kid I went to school with. Remember, you know Freddie?
Yeah, he would go there.
He would go there, and I remember seeing him, like he was in my class. Like, Freddie! And it was so, I was like, oh my gosh. And we would like sit on the table with other kids, and like we would like play games. We would eat like chicken nuggets. We would eat food. It was such a fun. It was really like that was a banger.
That sounds like so much fun.
So
Where the fuck was I at?
I don't know.
Where were parents not taking me there?
I don't know. I feel like my tia was the one that found out. She was like told mom to enroll us.
Mm-hmm.
So we would do that every year. So there was like, by the time I was probably like 8 or 9, so I think I was a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like on the older side. And I remember being like, I'm gonna keep coming because I like the gifts, I like the food, I like the event. But I know Santa Claus is not real.
Yeah.
Y'all are not gonna get me. Y'all not gonna get me. And then it was funny because like at one time, like at a certain point, like there was like jingle bells. Like you would hear jingle bells, and they'll be like, Santa Claus Claus's sleigh just landed on the roof. On the roof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and everybody was like so excited, and then like
That's so bad.
it's because they made it so
real.
good.
Yeah,
like,
kids are so like, bro,
so
how are they
adorable.
not? Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my god, he's here. So we like take pictures with him, and like he'll be like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'd be like, I want to do this, I want to Wii, all these things. And then Mrs. Claus would get there too, and she'd be there, you know, with her man and shit.
Yeah.
And then I remember like the ladies, so it was like chaperones that were at each table.
Mm-hmm.
And esta una señora, our chaperone, and she was like, do you guys believe in Santa Claus? And I was like, and I didn't say nothing. I was kind of like, I'll let other folks answer. Like, what y'all going? Y'all believe in Santa Claus, but I don't believe in that. Yeah. And then everyone was like, yeah. And then I was like, I think I ended up saying that I didn't, because she was like, well, my daughter, she said that her daughter was like driving, so I know that her daughter was older, and she said that she was driving and that she was driving home on Christmas or something like that, and she saw Santa Claus's sleigh like in the sky. And she saw him in the sky. She saw the reindeers and stuff, and she made it seem like so believable. She was saying with such a straight face, such conviction. God, she was saying it with. She was gaslighting me, and I was like, bro, there's no way she's lying to me. There's no way she's lying. Like, how could she be lying to me? Her daughter saw Santa Claus.
Right.
Like, I'm like, damn, this is real.
She had you fucking. She was fucking with your head.
Bro, she was in my head. She was in my head changing my opinions, and I'm like, okay, I believe Santa Claus is real again. Like, like, there's no way she's lying.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I remember those parties. Those parties were smack. They'll paint my face, like face painting.
This was like so much fun. Cookies,
decorating cookies. Everything was the food was good, and then you would leave with the whole bag of gifts.
That's crazy.
Toys and clothes.
Wow. Was it good stuff? Like good shit. Damn.
You know, like the Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah.
That marca.
That mark.
like crew necks and like a sweatpants,
a little sweatsuit,
cute. And little calzoncitos and stuff. It was so cute. And I remember like going home and like with the cookie. The best. Love that. That's what I'm saying. Like now Christmas doesn't hit because we don't do those kind of things anymore.
Right. We're not kids anymore.
Who's gonna host that party?
Yeah.
Let's host it next year.
Let's do it.
But yeah, like the it was just so fun and like lately, like now Christmas, like our families don't get together the same way.
I know, it's so different.
It really is. Yeah. And our parents are older now, so they don't really care about like making it special. They're just like, what do you want? Mom bought my Christmas gift right in front of me. Oh. Like, which one do you want? I'm like, red.
You're like, damn.
I'm like, okay.
This ain't fun no more.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like you Mrs. Claus or what?
For real. I know, dude. I feel like for the past, like, honestly, I feel like even since, like, after I, like, stopped believing in Santa, like, Christmas was just not the same.
Christmas died.
Yeah, Christmas has not been, like, the same. But, yeah, we've always done, like, intercambios, like, with my family. And, like, my sister, and, like, it took a while for us to have my nieces involved in it. Because, like, they used to have one with, like, the younger like nieces, and like at some point it was like, even when we were like little, like it was always like me, Marisol, and like my nieces that were like all in the intercambio, but then like Marisol was too old for us already.
So she was
So
like
then she had to,
down.
like, yeah. So then I joined them, and then Kimberly joined, and like it was just like
less and less.
And then at some point it was like all of us that like were part of it. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of like it's such a family tradition. Like I feel like we always do it.
Yeah,
like, it's like everyone always does it. Yeah. But Christmas is a little different this year, so we'll be having that. But
and then and there's gonna be a point where you guys are gonna be like, you and your nieces are gonna be hosting like the Christmas. Like you're gonna be deciding what to do.
Yeah.
And people are gonna start having kids. And
I can't even remember last Christmas.
I gave you my heart. And the very next day, you gave it away.
I gave it away. I don't remember last Christmas.
I remember I went to Mexico.
You went to Mexico last year?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And I came back and we gave each other Christmas gifts. I don't remember what you did either.
I don't remember that. What the fuck did you give me? No me acuerdo. that Raven laser focus is fucking. Look, I literally don't remember. And I don't remember you going to Mexico either at all.
Well, I feel like it didn't really happen.
You went for like a week.
That part.
Did you go, Bibi? Mm-hmm. You did too?
You spent Christmas over there, right?
No.
She went right after her birthday. Like the day after your birthday, you left, and you were there. You were there for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And Mom was there too.
Oh, that was a while.
That was crazy.
Oh yeah, your mom went.
And Mommy was there.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't remember what you did for Christmas.
I don't know. I was about to say, I feel like but it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago that my niece was born, and like her birthday's like literally like 2-3 days before Christmas. So like that was 2 years ago that we didn't really celebrate all together because she was like my sister was quarantining. Yeah. Damn, no me acuerdo, güey. But yeah, I hope next year is like a little bit more holiday-ish and more joyful. But yeah, and snow. I wouldn't mind snow on Christmas.
I know, I love the snow for Christmas. I love waking up to snow.
Yeah. What about you? What are your plans for this Christmas?
This Christmas, we're doing Secret Santa with my family as well. And then...
But it's just like your immediate family, right? Or like do you do like all your
family
aunts?
And then my tia Lucy. And yeah, it's like less people now.
Yeah.
And then that's the 24th, and then the 25th with Andres' family. Yeah, we're gonna give each other gifts too, and then we usually play like board games and stuff, and it's like a chill.
Yeah, Christmas movies. Fuzzy socks.
It's like such a different dynamic from when we hang out with our family and then with his family, because with our family we're just like talking. It's like chaotic. It's like super like everybody's talking or like.
It can get overstimulating.
Yeah, a little bit. And then with his family, it's very organized. It's like we're gonna eat first, and then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna play board games.
Like it's all planned. Like, low key, that's how I mean.
Yeah, that's how you. And then we like play board games and like we'll watch a movie. And, like we'll play like on the Wii. But like we don't have the attention span to do that at my mom's house. That's the thing. Everybody agrees.
We can't even finish a fucking conversation, bro. Period. We jump from thing to thing. Thing to thing.
Yeah, the attention
it gets
span
so chaotic. Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Like,
yeah, and there's not even a lot of us, but still, like, we can't. Yeah. Like somebody's on their phone, and like you're not watching the movie anymore. But his family, it's like very like. It's a different vibe, but it's really nice too.
How like, why is Christmas Eve like a thing? Like I love it though. Like I love celebrating like both days. Like for like my whole life, like it's always been like intercambio like on the 24th, and obviously we have like our dinner and stuff, and then like the actual day of like Christmas, we wake up, open our gifts, whole family reunites again, recalentado. But it's like, does everyone celebrate both days? I feel like people don't really celebrate like both days.
White people don't. White people only do the 25th.
Yeah,
but Latinos we do the 24th. The 25th is like a recalentado.
Like a
yeah, it's like. Is it because like the religious
like to like God?
Yeah,
like the
like we're like waiting for him
the religion,
to like be born and stuff. Did you ever go to like posadas and stuff?
A couple, but I never really grew up like that. Or like, I think we went to church like from what I remember like once, bro, like on Christmas Eve night, and that was it.
Yeah, because I remember like when we were like little and we'd go to my dad's house for Christmas Eve. We would be like when it was like 12 o'clock. We would like all huddle up against around the little nacimiento that my tia had at her house, like a little like set, like little monitos, and we'd be like, "Merry Christmas, Jesus!"
That's so cute.
Yeah, it was right. We would do that. It was really cute.
Aww.
And then we would like do posada. So it was like half of the family was like on one end of the house, and the other half another end of the house, and we each had like a paper like with their lyrics, and we were saying, "Oh,
we did that last year. I just remember.
I
my sister got super into the church,
yeah?
so she's like super religious now. So she like got us to do it. I just remembered. We did that last year.
That's why you blocked it out of your head.
Yeah, unlocked the memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's a Latino thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love it though. I love like celebrating like both days. Like I love like the just like how our culture like does it.
Yeah, me
it's so
too.
much fun. Oh my god, I always forget the name of it, but it's like a bebida, but it's like it's kind of like the unte.
Ponche?
Ponche, yes. I love
¿Cómo?
ponche. No, ponche is so good. And like mom's made it forever, like every Christmas, and like when I think I'm not gonna like something, I'm like, no me gusta. Like, I never even try it, bro. Like, I literally, she's like, ¿no lo has probado? Like, try it. Like, she'll literally, like, shove the spoon in my fucking mouth. And I'm like, I don't want it.
You're like, no me gusta.
So I, like, finally gave in. I stopped being stubborn, like, 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I tried. I'm like, wait, this is so good.
It's like a little, like a cinnamon tea.
Yes, it's so good. They put, like, whole guayabas in it. And I'm like, I
like guayaba?
I love guayaba.
Really?
It's so good, yeah.
I don't like guayaba.
My grandma in Mexico, she had a guayaba tree.
Aww.
She had 2 of them. So when I was like 8, I remember like I fell in love with guayaba.
That's like just a cute memory.
Yeah, but I love ponche and I love champurrado too. I just started liking champurrado and atole too. Do you guys like atole?
I love atole.
Yeah, literally
the same
bro.
and everything.
I love atole. Oh my god, no, atole is so good. I've been craving some champurrado though.
I don't like champurrado that much.
Really?
It's like too thick.
Espeso.
It's like I'm like turning on the lighter.
Your little ass thumb. I'm like, what is she flicking?
I didn't notice that. It's like a little stub. What's it called? Wait, what kind of atole does your mom make it from scratch? Or does she use the little paquetitos? Because I like the paquetitos.
I think she's done both.
Okay. Oh, I want some atole that.
Don't they use like
it's like flour?
Yeah, they use flour.
It's flour based. Yeah. I like hot chocolate. I like chocolate abuelita.
Oh my god, I never really liked chocolate.
Really?
Chocolate. I just always like.
Chocolate.
It was always so strong. Like,
what?
Maybe we just didn't add a lot of like sugar to it. I don't know.
You don't need to add sugar to it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just put milk.
Maybe I just haven't had it in a long time. But like from what I remember,
can we make some on Sunday?
That would be so good.
I'm gonna bring some.
We should make some.
And I'm gonna bring some. Like, what kind of milk do you like?
I drink regular milk now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring some milks and some abuelita so you can make it.
Yes,
because it's so good. Like it has the measurements and the thing, but usually mom does like she would make a whole gallon of milk because it was 5 of us in the house and I put chocolate and stuff. But it's like for 1 whole gallon of milk, she'll put like a whole barra of chocolate, and that's all you do. And you just keep mixing it. Just a barra.
I swear, I feel like it was always so strong.
Maybe you guys put sugar in it. Maybe you guys put sugar.
I don't know.
Or maybe there was less milk and more barras.
True.
But you have to wait. You have to keep mixing it until the milk starts boiling. And once it boils, you turn it off, and that's how it's ready. Put that shit away, bro.
Took it in, bro.
Put that fucking thumb away.
It's away. But I remember one time I was making it like a few years ago, and I tuned it off before it was like done boiling. Mom was like, "Girl, you did not make no." You just melted it, like. But it needs to like the chemical reaction of a boil. Like it
makes it. Wow.
I didn't know that.
That sounds really good. I would just like the fucking Swiss Miss like packets.
That doesn't hit.
That's the one we had yesterday.
Yeah.
That shit's so good with some marshmallows, bro. That shit was so good. You shit in it.
I was digging in the couch. What if I toe touching right here? But the Swiss Miss is good.
We used to drink those.
Just chocolate colita just is different.
I bet, yeah, and I feel like I need to have it after like so long. Like, thanks.
Yep.
I'm excited. Bro, did you guys ever put like cookies out for like Santa?
No, we didn't.
Really? We used to do that. My fat ass.
I was when I have kids. I'd be like, put cookies for Santa. She wants cookies. He wants cookies.
Mrs. Claus and Mr. Claus.
Really?
No.
I feel like you might have done that.
As a little one, I see, because that was me too. I was always like the one that was like, oh my god, like cookies.
That's so cute.
And I would eat one as I'm like putting them down.
That's so cute. As you should.
Yeah.
And I bet they were homemade cookies too. Your mom made them.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Because I know your mom made cookies.
She wasn't a baker then.
Okay.
She's a baker
she just
now.
got into her baking era like recently. She's a good baker.
She be baking. Yeah. I miss my mom.
But
what are other like
my little cousins, so some of my cousins, they would like I remember that they would always write a letter like of what they wanted for Santa from Santa, and they would put it. They would like put it on their Christmas tree.
I think we would do that too.
My dad was like, póngale su listita de Santa Claus en el arbolito de Lucy. And then like Marlene and Maria would be like, long ass list.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. And they would get some stuff from the list. I'm like, that's a good idea because you're making them believe that Santa Claus is gonna get them that, but it's just for you to like have a list of what
right
you want.
for you to know. Yeah.
She ate with that. And then when we would have also it was sometimes at my family, we would like it was only a few times. We were just like the funnest days ever for Christmas. That we would like sleep over at my tia's house. That shit was fun because you would go to my tia's house and like. And everybody would sleep over. People were sleeping on the floor. People would sleep on the couch. People would sleep in the basement, like in the attic. Just kidding. In the attic.
On the roof.
We would all sleep. Waiting for Santa's sleigh. We would all sleep over. So it was so fun. Like you imagine, like your whole family sleeping over. It's like a party, like a summer party, big ass summer party. And so I guess I don't know how the parents pull that off, like taking the presents with you, like because they would be like, so they would tell the kids like get one of your shoes and leave it next to the tree. Like put one of your shoes next to the tree. So Santa Claus could know where to put your gift.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, I didn't understand how that worked. I'm like, what the fuck you need my shoe for? My shoe smells bad.
It's
like
that's isn't that how they do it in Mexico? Like los Reyes Magos.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Because I remember when we went, like that one Christmas that I spent in Mexico. That's how we did it. And I remember I left my shoe out, but like I was not used to that tradition like at all.
You're like, you didn't take my shoe?
For real, I left my shoe out and my amaneci with like gifts and like next to my shoe.
It was so cute.
Yeah, but that's so smart because they have like all the kids.
Right. I'm like, I did not know what they meant about. I'm like, how does that work? I didn't have like the time to ask any questions. I just wanted my gift.
Or care, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't care. I'm like, y'all want my shoe? Okay.
Yeah.
There was a time where that was really fun, and then there was a time where I got like an iPod for Christmas, and then I got an iPad, and like a different year I got a Wii, and that was like the best era because I was just like. The feeling of getting technology for Christmas,
bro, is the fucking best.
A DS,
yes.
And let me just say, put in the record, I was a trendsetter of the family. I got an iPad. Oh, everybody got an iPad. I got a DS. Oh, everybody got a DS. I got an iPod. Oh, everybody got an iPod. I got a phone. Everybody got a phone.
Trendsetter.
I got a Wii. Everybody got a. I can keep on going. Like, literally. But it was really fun because when we all had our DS, we all had Mario Kart.
You would all play together.
Yes. That shit was a hit. It was so fun. That shit was so fun.
Did you guys ever play Just Dance?
Yeah.
Bro, that was my favorite. And like my nieces got like a Wii too. I think that same year that we did. And they like came over the next day and like we literally would just like play like Just Dance. And we would like compete or whatever. Yes. And we had like 4 controls. It was so much fun.
I was doing it recently. I still do that to this day.
I want to do it so bad. We should do that. We should bring it. Yeah. I feel like our Wii is too outdated. I don't even think it works. Or what do you do it? What do you do it through your Nintendo?
I don't know. We do it at home. I don't remember what they use it. They use a Switch. I think it's with the Switch.
I want to get a Switch, bro.
Yeah,
I need one. I was a fucking beast at Mario, bro. Like I love World Mario. Yeah. The Mario. What is it called? Mario Bros. And then there's a Mario Kart. I love them both. They're so fun.
It is really fun.
Yeah.
And lately I've been playing Mario Party, which is really fun too. But I just like the mini game. So Mario Party is like. We all have, it's like many people. And it's like, you know those games where you have to like, roll the dice and you go 3 steps and then you have to do something and you get coins. So it's that game, but then like everybody goes takes a turn, and then you get coins. The goal is like to collect stars. So there's like a star all the way over there, and then you have to like kind of like roll the dice to get enough steps to reach the star. You have to pay for the star in Mario, and then whoever has the most stars wins. But then also there's like mini games. So like every once in a while it's like a mini game time, and then it's like a little game like you're playing something. And I love the mini games. So when I want to play it, I just play mini games, and it's really fun. But I like the feeling is like better when like my memory of like Mario Kart and Mario Bros.
It's Mario Bros.
Like it just hits different. Hits differently.
Yeah.
The last video that we posted was about religion, and I swear to God or the devil.
Oh my God, I was scared that night.
You were like,
I was so scared. Tell her, say it. My throat.
Because we have 2 episodes about religion. Look, it's the devil.
They're red.
Who? It's the maligno.
No, but that shit was scary.
It was like 2 episodes in a row that we could just not get. Like there was no sound for one of them. We recorded a really good episode, like the episode number 2 about the religion. That one we recorded it like
probably a fucking month ago, bro.
Yeah, we recorded it a while ago. Point. And there was no sound on it. And then before that or after that, like only half of it, the one that we posted, only like half of it actually recorded. So we posted a shorter video, which ended up being like 40 something minutes, which is good.
It was so good.
But we missed a lot of content.
Bro, it was like a whole nother hour.
And like I've talked about the same thing like 3 times, and like nothing has like stuck. Like I'll say it again. At this point, we're talking about religion. We were talking about the girl from, I don't even know if we kept that. The girl from, the girl that would get the exorcism.
I think that part didn't stick. Yeah.
And then I talked about, this part didn't stick. The part where I was like in the youth group and stuff. That part has never stuck.
Didn't, no.
And I'm gonna say it right here, fucking here. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be said, and it's gonna be posted. Now
imagine the camera just starts like tweaking.
Production intern, can you do your job? Okay, so she says so.
No, but it was weird because that night, and like I swear I was thinking, bro, before we recorded the episode again, because it had already been like 3 times that we had tried to, I feel like, record it, and like the night before we recorded, I was like, what if for some reason like what if something like happens again? Like what if we can't like post it or like record it again? And then that shit happened where we only got like half of the video. We were like, fuck it, like we'll just end it here. Like this is all we're gonna post. And then that night, Jasmine texted me and she was like, "What if God doesn't want us to like record this or like having us talk about like religion?" And I'm like, I literally just thought about that.
Yeah. And when you told me,
like, I believe it, bro.
I was like,
yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because I'm like, what if like it's just not whatever? I'm gonna say it again. Something else happens.
She's cursing our podcast.
So I was saying that like, and something crazy. It's just because I feel like we're just saying our opinion about religion, obviously.
What are you gonna say though?
That like the youth group stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like it was really weird. Yeah, it was really weird. I'll rewind. So like, and like when I was in high school, I was going to youth group for my church I was going to go to Holy Redeemer, and I was going to the youth group at Holy Redeemer, and I started going with my cousin and with my friends, and then it was like super fun in the beginning because it was just fun. I would go there and like they would have like music and stuff, and you would be able to like do your little dance to the music, and I really liked it. And then I liked it, and I would go every Monday, and then I would start going to the front of the salon to like demonstrate the dances to everybody else, because everybody would do that, and like you would get everybody hyped. That was the whole point, like getting people hyped to start the youth group. And so then they saw that, and then I started getting more involved and like being more active and talking to people. And then they were like, "Oh, like do you want to be part of our leadership group?" And I was like, "Okay." And then okay, you have to come to our meetings like every week. We have meetings. We talk about like the retiros that are coming up, blah blah blah. I would be in the plays, like the posada plays, and I'll be in like different plays for like the retiros and stuff, and it was fun. But then eventually it started getting less and less fun because I was getting more responsibility, and I wasn't going for fun. I was going for like a commitment. And the people that were there also, like there were some people from our class that would go to, like some of the guys, and we were all in the same leadership group. And then they were like, "Oh, we're praying to God about who's gonna be our next servidores, and God elected you, and you, like all these people, right? Like, so there's gonna be a whole misa, and they had us like bow down in front of like the iglesia, in front of the altar, and like it was kind of like we were sworn into it. Like
they dead as recruited.
They recruited me to be a servidora, and I was like, okay. And then that was like even worse because I had to like actually plan the retiros. I was like on the back end of stuff instead of like enjoying the actual events. And it just became like that. I'm like, why don't we like this? And then I stopped going as often. And then I just didn't like it anymore. I didn't feel like I belonged there. I felt like the person that I was. It's like I was giving talks to like all the jóvenes. And it's like I was like telling them stuff that I didn't even believe.
It didn't align with you.
It didn't align. I was like giving them advice. I wasn't even taking that advice.
Yeah.
Like, stop saying bad words. And I was telling people to eat my ass. Like, girl. I was telling a story when I went to Steubenville, to the Retiro, and the girls were in one, like, a whole building, and all the boys were in another building, and it was like an overnight thing. And the guys were like prank calling, and they prank called me, and it was like some of the guys that were in my class, so I knew them, and they were like saying shit. I forgot what they were saying, and then I was like, eat my ass. Like, why the fuck would I say that? Why the fuck would I say that?
Jazz.
I was just so weird, and it was so embarrassing because then the next morning we were like walking to breakfast, and then one of the servidores guys, like the guys, like the older dudes, like the older guys, like others, they heard it, and they told me, they were like, because one of the guys from my class that called me, they were like, oh, we called you yesterday, and then one of the guys, the older guys, was like, yeah, like, I forgot what happened, but he heard me, and I was so embarrassed. I'm like, bruh, I'm like, I cannot see them in the eyes again.
Yeah.
And then eventually, after just like a lot of shit happening, like some weird shit happened to like with one of the guys, like, you guys are fucking weird, like, why am I here? This does not feel right. This is not holy at all.
At all.
There's nothing holy about this redeemer.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And then eventually I just stopped. I stopped wanting to go to the meetings and stuff. And I remember telling the actual like the leader. I remember like pulling him aside and being like, which to me was a really big confrontation because I used to like not like confrontation. I was younger, so to me I was like more intimidated by it.
Yeah.
And it was like a people pleasing thing / like it was just conversation.
Just not wanting to confront.
Yeah, I wanted to confront. And I remember telling him, I'm like, oh, I'm just letting you know that like I'm no longer going to like come to the meetings, like I'm taking myself out of the group. And he was like, okay, but like, you know, you have to say it in front of everybody, like you can't take the easy way out, you can't go out the back door, you have to tell everybody why you're leaving and tell them all. And I remember being like, what the fuck, no, like I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that.
Fuck that.
So I just go to them, and it's weird. Every time I see them, I just like, it just feels weird. Like I see them sometimes and I don't talk to them. I'm just like
look away.
Yeah, just
who
like,
are you?
Yeah, because it was just weird. Like, and then I feel like some of the girls, some of the ladies, like the señoras, didn't like me. I felt that very hard. Like their vibe with other girls versus with me. I'm like, you don't like me, and I just feel weird about this.
Bro, I feel like that's so strange because I feel like they see the girls that are more themselves and are not super like easily. I feel like like convinced or like gaslit into like all the things that they do, versus like a girl or a person who is like kind of like a little bit more distant. I feel like they just get like a really bad
they didn't
like perception of them for some reason. Like it's weird.
I remember the feeling so bad, like when you're young,
because even like you knew that like that wasn't like, you didn't want to be a part of it, and like it just wasn't you. Like you got to a point where you're like, why am I doing this? Like this is not for me. So I feel like maybe they like kind of like sensed that. And you were just not all for it, which is not a bad thing at all. Like, you know, that's literally why you stepped out of it. But, yeah. It's so weird.
I remember the feeling like they don't like me, and it was just uncomfortable. And there was like certain things that they would say in the youth group that it makes sense. It's a religious youth group, and they're gonna make you scared of doing things. Like they would tell us, like they made us sign a card, a chastity card. Let me just sign. It's like, and then put your name. Promise to God that I will not have sex before marriage. And it was like they made you like have,
Oh my God.
And they made you like be like, so this card, like you're promising to God, so you cannot break this promise to God. And condoms, they're not effective. They have holes in them. Condoms have holes. The back of the condom says 99% effective. So that 1%, that put like shit like that. And I was like, bruh.
Oh my God.
You're lying.
I'll bring this boy up right now.
For things like that, because those are things that were like super extreme to me, and I was like, oh, like
they were.
I was religious at the time, but I knew.
Yeah.
I knew some things. I'm like, y'all.
You know that well.
Yeah. And I remember telling somebody, because at the time I believed it, and I told them, and they were like, that's not true. Like, who's telling you
What?
that the condoms are not effective?
Oh,
I mean, I know that they're not always effective,
right.
but they were like fear mongering us and like saying like God like
Like,
does not,
don't do it. Yeah,
don't do
like,
it.
no.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do it, girl.
The chastity thing was crazy though, because you're like making a lot of little minors agree to not have sex, which is I'm not for younger kids having sex, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like the idea of like a church like fearing, like making you fear it, or like it's just weird. I just think it's kind of weird.
I remember having that like little chastity like talk and like
Really?
yeah. You remember like the videos that he would show us? I think it was our freshman year.
Yeah.
It was like towards the end of like the semester. He showed us like the video. Like it was, bro, that shit was like a whole week long, and it was like
true.
it was right before like finals, I think, or some shit.
I don't remember when, but I remember seeing some videos.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why am I watching this?
He was bouncing on somebody.
He showed
He was bouncing
us,
inside of somebody.
bro. Yeah, like what the fuck?
That's
like,
true. I don't know. It's like because of the thing is that like it's different when you're educating younger people about sex, but for religious
because you know that like I feel like
they're like banning it.
yes, I was about to say, okay, I feel like one thing is like educating like kids, you know, like sex ed, like, you know, have safe sex or whatever. But it's like another thing is like fearing them of like doing it and like prohibiting them for doing it. And it's like at some point, like, you know, like,
and you put a
bro, as a teenager, like, you know,
you connect shamefulness to sex, and then that could cause like guilt. Like, remember we were talking about? I'm not sure if that ever stuck to the fucking video.
I think it did.
But we were talking about Catholic guilt and like how certain things that you do could like trigger like some guilt. And you're like, why do I feel guilty? And it's because you grew up on this idea that if you do this, it's bad. And it's different when, like I said, like you're educating about safe sex, or even you can even be educating about sex, but not encouraging, and you know, just saying like, you guys are young, you shouldn't be having sex, but not like connecting it to God and like saying you're gonna go to hell. And that God is gonna be mad at you, and that's like a sin, like a deadly sin. Like, it's not that deep. You're fear mongering. That's so weird. And I remember like some people's parents didn't want their kids taking like sex ed because they didn't want them to, like, it's like they think that sex ed is like you're condoning sex and you're teaching them how to have sex.
That's literally like
I swear nobody's teaching your kid how to have sex in class. That's weird as fuck. We're not teaching you how to bounce on it, bro. We're like, we just want you to work on it if you're gonna bounce. If and when, because honestly, like when you're like young, like you're so curious and like things could happen, and especially when you're telling people like, do not do this, like do not.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna want to do it more. Yeah,
that's just how it happens. And you're wanting to bounce and bounce. Yeah, don't bounce on it. I want to bounce on it. Where's the nearest bounce? But yeah, and I remember like in senior year, we had a sex ed class because we had a health class.
We had it.
I had it with Mr. Clark. I remember that. Or like junior year or senior year. Just Clark. And I remember in his class, he was like so nonchalant about it, which was so helpful because people were actually asking questions in class. Really? And it was like such a safe space to like ask. Because I remember like people asking, because he was so nonchalant again. He was like very like nonchalant. Like he's like, I'm just getting paid to teach his class. This, yeah. Yeah, and I remember people asking like, hey, like if you like, you know, can she get pregnant if I do this and this? Like that's actually helpful because you're opening a safe space for people to ask that safe sex. Yeah. Like you're actually educating them instead of like, if you wear a condom, like you're gonna get her pregnant. Like, right. Weird shit like that. But I remember like feeling like this was like a mature, because we're asking it was like a silly way because we were kind of embarrassed to ask. Yeah. But at the same time we were asking it, we were actually getting correct information. Right. And so you guys were like actually like curious. Yeah. So you guys were actually asking like shit. Yeah. Yeah, and mind you, those same people's parents who were mad about them having sex ed class were the same parents that were mad about them having yoga class. Why? Bro, I never understood that. Like my mom was one of those moms. Really? She did not want me to take yoga. I was like, Mom, we're taking yoga. She's like, no. Why? Because she said es hora de la nueva era. What does that mean? The third eye. It's like something that she was like, because that's so spiritual to them. I can't move my body. I can't stretch my body in the morning. Bro, what? God forbid I'm trying to stretch my body in the morning. Bro, that shit keeps coming up and he's scared me.
I don't want to see that. Yes.
Bro, what the fuck? He's like,
Get
this
the
is
fuck
like,
on my TV.
bro,
Weird
I remember
ass.
my mom, she was like so mad. She was like, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna take yoga. And I loved it because it was like, it was my first period.
It was so like relaxing.
It was so relaxing. And I'm like, I love this so much. And I remember there was this,
I remember
We're gonna be
specific now that you said it, bitch, I remember like specific. There was like 2 specific girls that I remember that did not take like the class.
and they were outside in the hallway exercising.
That is crazy.
She's like, my mom didn't want me to take yoga. And she's like working out in the middle of the hallway.
That's what happens when you go to a Catholic school and you try to have fucking PT. It was PT, right?
Physical therapy?
Is that not what it's called?
PE.
Oh,
They gave us physical therapy in the morning. Also, you were taking-
sorry.
that was junior year, I think.
Oh no, it was PE.
Yeah, PT.
Oh my god, my bad. I went to PT for too long. It,
We
like,
got PTO.
sucked. I wish. No,
yeah.
PE. Yeah.
PE. But yeah.
I think I had like 3rd hour or something. But no, that shit is that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yoga's so good for you. Like yoga literally like it changes your body, it changes your mind. Like that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And
did your mom ever like ask you if like you were actually like did she know that you were doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She didn't like it, but she didn't like a lot of things I was doing.
Right. So
And I was still going to it. But I'm like, no, I think I'm like, why are they so threatened by it? Like, are they scared of something?
Clearly, like that shit's wild.
Like, that's crazy.
Not even the transform people.
She thought I was gonna grow a 3rd eye or something. Do you know your hot take for the long time?
No, I don't have one, but I could probably think of something. Do you have one?
My hot take.
My hot take is that I feel like why are you waiting until the new year to do stuff? Like, bro, just start right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just start right now. Like, especially, and I know like the gym is like such a big thing. It's like, on January 1st, like everyone's gonna be at the gym. First of all, I never go to the gym on January 1st because it's always like fucking packed.
Real gym goers know.
Don't go, yeah. And we know. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm tired of all that like New Year, like, but also like maybe it's just more when it comes to like fitness and stuff. Maybe I just have a different, different opinion on it. And I'm low-key like a hater to the people that start like on the beginning of the year. But I mean, I still believe in like New Year, like I guess like resolutions and like goals and like, you know, having like certain themes and certain goals to do for the year. But when it comes to fitness, no, baby.
Yeah, like you can start whenever.
Yeah. Like just get it going.
Yeah. I feel what you mean, because I feel like a lot of people would do that because I feel like they're not really that for real serious. And I feel like it's such like a it's such a common thing, a common mindset. People are just saying like, oh yeah, I'll just
when the year starts.
Yeah, or like Monday when it's like you can start literally right now.
Literally, yeah.
But yeah, I see what you mean.
Like it's not that it's not gonna make a difference, but it's like
you don't need to wait any longer.
You really don't. Yeah,
I feel you.
That's my hot take.
Period.
That's my hot girl hot.
That shit was hot.
Take. It
was hot.
She's sizzling.
She's sizzling. She's fajitas.
That sounds good.
I don't really like fajitas like that.
Really?
I feel like I haven't enjoyed. Like maybe I just have to have some.
Yeah.
My excuse to eat some fajitas.
With some cheese on it.
Ooh, yes, melted ass cheese.
My hot take is do not order fajitas on my birthday. That's my hot take.
Your birthday?
Have you guys heard about that?
No.
Really?
What?
It's like
my neck is hurting.
Bro, that's why I have to like position myself looking at you, because I'd be like this. Bro, literally my neck was hurting.
What the fuck?
The last few episodes I've been going home, I've been having a kink in my neck.
Your neck's already fucked up.
Bro, so have y'all ever heard of like this, like, oh, like for my birthday we got to dinner for my birthday, do not order fajitas, because why do you want all the attention on you?
Why?
I get it though, because it's such a like
bring fajitas on and everybody's like, oh, fajitas.
Yeah,
it's like
steaming, it's sizzling like a lot.
And everybody looks at the person who orders fajitas was like, if it's my birthday, do not order fajitas, because why the fuck do you want the attention on you?
Right. I get it. I respect that though, because bitch, it's my birthday. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
My biggest beefsteak is Fuck, my biggest hot take. Low key, a hot take for me, a little bit low key, is like
A little bit or a lot?
I think medium. Because I like this, but I also feel like it's like stressful. The idea of like the gifts for Christmas. Because, and hear me out, y'all. Do not start throwing stones at me. Hold stone. the whoever has not sinned. What does the saying goes?
Sticks and
Bro, y'all do
stones?
not. No, that's like those who if you're sinning too, like don't throw a stone at me. Like if I'm a sinner and you're a sinner, don't throw a stone at me because you're sinning.
You're sinning too.
Yeah, so throw a stone at yourself. No, but my biggest beefsteak.
Come on with all these fucking things. You're selling my mom.
Bro, for real. Como dice el dicho.
Right.
Because my biggest can you please beat me up? My hot take is that like for Christmas, like I understand the gift giving and like it's a tradition. It's like, you know, you're giving gifts and people's love language is gift giving and it's like cute. It's like such a tradition. But where my thoughts come at, it's like I'm spending the whole year. I don't spend money on myself, right? I spend very little money on myself. I don't do too much for myself, right? And then Christmas rolls around, and like I'm buying gifts for my family and my friends. But then they're like, it's like when you ask them, I don't know how to say this.
So what you trying to say?
No, it's like we already know what we want. It's like why can't I just bought it for myself?
Oh my god.
Hear me out, y'all, please.
I'm hearing you. All right.
Please hear me out.
I feel like okay. I think I get what you're saying.
Because like for example, I asked you like what do you want?
Until like Christmas to like what you want, but and, like buy it for yourself.
Right, I could have just got it for myself too.
If you're gonna buy something for someone else,
if I'm gonna buy it for somebody else, something for somebody else, I could use the money to buy something for my.
So that's why you tell other people what you want.
I know it's just like a gift exchange, like a big gift exchange.
Literally,
yeah, it's a big secret.
That's what you make.
It's not a secret.
That's what you make. That's why you make a big wish list so that you have no idea what they're gonna get you because they could get you.
I'm gonna start my wish list this coming like month,
and that's why I get myself everything I want throughout the year. So I don't gotta wait.
You don't gotta wait.
I don't gotta wait.
And you're not gonna. And you one thing about you're not waiting.
And I don't wait. Yeah. I kind of. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like in the sense that like you know. You all know what I mean?
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I get it in a sense. Also, for so long, I feel like my family doesn't do a lot of like giving. Mm-hmm. First of all, there's so many of us, and I swear there's a birthday every month. And I'm like
that part.
There's already a fucking birthday.
I feel like in your family, there's too many birthdays,
bro. Too fucking many, and I'm like, we already give so many gifts to each other throughout the year, so it's like we just do a big intercambio. And then just get each other something small. Yeah. But it's like, okay, I can't get my sister something and I get my nieces something. Right. And then I can't get my sister something and I my cuñado something. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get everybody something. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I'm about to spend like $1,000 on gifts. Fuck. Mm-hmm. So low-key, I feel like we don't give gifts like that to each other. Other than like our intercambio. Yeah. This is one you give one. And it's just so like normal to us. But like this year, I don't know why it like hit me different. I'm like, damn, I want gifts. Like, who's gonna buy me something? Who's gonna buy me something? You said, damn, I want some gifts. I wish I could get a free bag of chips. So I'm like, I'm gonna start telling my sisters like, send me your wish list. I'll send mine over. That's what I would do to you guys that did that. Yeah. I feel like with my sisters, I'm like, I want this, and this. But then, like, when you ask me, I'm like, oh, so I don't want anything. Like, I don't know what I want. I forgot. Bro, yeah. I wonder what Andres got me. Do you know? I saw Maria texting him yesterday. Oh. I was like, go through her phone. I'm gonna go through his phone. I went through your phone last night. I went through your phone last night. Don't ruin it for yourself. I feel like, are you guys good with surprises? Like, what do you mean? Like, be surprised. Like, are you good at not knowing when someone's gonna surprise you with something? Like, am I good at like expect? Like, do I figure them out? Yeah, be surprised. Or no, I feel like I know. Well, like with Andres, I feel like I know. When you got proposed to, did you know? We talked about it. We literally talked about it. Really? Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Like, I knew it was coming. I didn't know what was gonna happen that day. Oh shit! But I knew it was coming because if not, he wouldn't have proposed to me if I didn't say like, yeah, I do want to marry you one day. Like, but I feel like this is a common thing. I don't know. I feel like I would say yeah and not be like for real about it. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it for real.
No, I feel like it happens though to people that like. I feel like it does happen. Where it just comes out right out of the blue. But like, I feel like that's not a good idea though, because it's like you're proposing to somebody, but what if they say yes because you're proposing to them, and it's like
that is true.
They don't like, they can't say no.
Well,
like,
obviously you have to like be with them for like, but like I don't know. I feel like for you guys it was kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to like, we don't got to get that much into.
Like I was even already not thinking I was gonna get proposed to.
Bro, that's crazy.
And then he was like, "Yeah, so we're gonna go to your mom's house." I'm like, "What about the restaurant?" I was like,
Where about to eat at?
And it was funny because he had got us sushi, so we're eating sushi on the picnic, and because like all of our things that we like to do, we like to paint, eat sushi, had a boba, like all these things that we like to do. And then I was like eating sushi. I'm like, I'm gonna be full for the restaurant. I'm like, I don't care. I'm still gonna eat.
Hell no, this is appetizer.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm so excited to go to the restaurant.
Right.
And then he's like, we're gonna go to your mom's house. I'm like, what about the reservation? He's like, I'm sorry, I had to lie to you for that. I'm like, bro, call it off.
For real.
Never mind.
I changed my answer.
Yeah, answer name to the fucking restaurant. What restaurant are you gonna take it to? You owe me a restaurant.
For real.
You owe me a whole restaurant.
Bring it up when you get home.
Yeah. For real.
But I remember that day I got to your house and we were supposed to like, it was supposed to be, we were gonna be celebrating like the fact that she got a new job, right?
Aww.
And then they were like, actually,
why didn't they just tell you? Why didn't they just tell you what it was?
I guess they wanted to wait till I got to your house because they told me before you guys got there.
Damn.
And I was like, huh? Yeah. I was like, what? I was so confused, bro.
Wait, that's crazy.
I think, didn't you see her?
I was so thrown off.
Didn't you see her like recently, like before that day, or no?
Maybe I think I'd seen you like the day before or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, like you didn't want me to know. I feel like I would have. Yeah, I feel like I would have maybe acted. No, probably not.
You would have like kidnapped me.
Pero me lo voy a llevar.
Me lo voy a robar.
I don't know, but yeah, I found out the day of, and I was like, because then I think Andres' parents got there too. I was so confused. I'm like, what are we doing, y'all?
But wait, that's crazy because they could have just told you, like, oh, come over because she's getting engaged or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like also over text. I feel like that's not something that you like say over text. So
that's crazy.
Y'all did the right thing. Yeah. I think that's it for today's episode, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a really good holiday.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy whatever you celebrate. I hope you guys have a really good time with your family and loved ones. Pop it up.
No. I'm gonna look bald.
Oh my gosh, she's bald. You know that?
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Thanks for watching, and nobody ever tells me what they're doing when they're watching the video. Y'all are fake.
That tells me y'all are not watching the whole thing.
Y'all are not watching the whole thing. You hate me.
You hate us.
And you actually really hate me.
Comment emoji.
Comment.
Oh yeah.
No, comment what you're doing when you're watching this fucking video. Like I've been telling y'all, and I've been asking y'all every fucking time. Nobody ever tells me shit.
She about to fight y'all.
Yeah, it's all
comment what you guys were doing when you guys were watching this, and comment a Christmas tree or something.
Yeah, something
comment
like
a Christmas tree.
Comment that, and then also comment what video and topic you want to see.
Yeah, what you guys would like to see more.
And also comment what you doing
in a whole paragraph.
For real.
Also, a separate comment though. I want to boost the video. Separate comment what you're gonna do for Christmas. Separate comment if you're making a vision board. Separate comment.
New Year's resolution.
Separate comment. Just how's your day going?
Yeah.
Separate comment if you like my little sister. If you think that she's cute.
Yeah, if you think she's a good production.
Yeah,
no, she is. She is
yeah.
good.
Y'all are so tired of me. Like, yeah, but yeah.
Oh my. She's getting stuck in my throat.
Oh shit. Oh, separate comment. If you want to be on the next episode of this podcast,
yes.
Separate comment. We're taking applications for guests.
Yep. Apply description. The link is in the description box below.
Google form.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Wait.
Don't be like.